In this video, we'll be looking at the last types of links that we'll be sending. At this stage, you should have sent all your social links to the home page, and you should also have some forum links, some blog comments, and some links that you found when researching competitors that you've stolen from the same places that your competitors are getting links from. You should have all those links already in place going to the home page of your main money site. So now what we can do, we can touch on what are known as PBN links, or private blog network links. And these links we'll be sending to our individual big money pages. So we won't be sending these to the home page, we'll be sending them directly to our big money pages. So in this example of our demo site, this is our home page, and this page already will have social links, forum links, blog comments, and some competition links. What we need to do now is to start sending links to these individual pages. Basically what a PBN is a network of sites either owned by you or that you have rented from someone else, which I'll touch on in a second. And these individual sites are all pointing to your money site. In full disclosure, like building any backlink, Google doesn't like these, and if they find out that you own any of these sites and are linking to another site you own, then you will probably get penalized. However, saying that, PBNs are the most powerful links to use, and if you do them right, then Google will never find out that you own these sites. So the options that you have, you can build your own private blog network. So the way to do this is you would go and buy expired domain names from places like expireddomains.net, or you would buy auction domains from GoDaddy, and you would set each one up on its own individual hosting account. You would install WordPress, and you would add some content to that website and link it directly to the page on your money site that you're trying to rank. The problems with building your own PBN is it can be quite expensive, it can be quite technical to set up, and not a lot of people have time for that. So for the purpose of this training, I would recommend that you actually buy links from people who already own a PBN to save you going through the hassle of building your own. And it is quite a complex thing to do, and it takes a lot of knowledge and training to actually do it. So the easiest way is to actually buy links to your website from people who already have their own PBNs. One place you can get them from is conquer.io. So if we just go to conquer.io, we click on SEO, and then on the left hand side here we can click on PBN links, and that will bring up the people who are actually selling these links. What I would recommend for now is you just get 1 to 5 of these links to the first big money page that you're trying to rank. So if this was my treadmill reviews page, then I'd build 1 to 5 PBN links going to this page, and then I'd move on to the next one and build 1 to 5 to the next one, and so on and so forth. So all you would do is you would choose whether you want to buy links from the same seller, or the safer option is to buy one link from individual sellers. What they will ask you for is the URL that you want to link to and what anchor text you want to use. So for example, if I bring up this text document, if I was trying to rank my treadmill reviews page, then I'd give them the full URL to that exact page. So we're not building links to the home page now, we're building links to this individual big money page. And they will ask you for what anchor text you want to use. The first anchor text I always ever use from a PBN is the URL itself. This is the safest way to get started. What you don't want to do is to hit this treadmill reviews page with the anchor text treadmill reviews, because that looks quite suspicious to Google. So I'll always start with the URL link itself. The next PBN link I'll build, I'll use something like reviews of treadmills, so we'll switch it round. The next one, treadmill comparison website, so we're not using reviews in this one, so we're mixing it up. The next one, best treadmill reviews, and then the last one, I'll hit the main keyword with the last anchor text. So this is roughly what I would do if I was sending links to this page. Those are the anchor texts I'd use. For the first PBN seller, I'd say please use that anchor text. Go on to the next PBN seller, please use that one, and so on. Once all 5 are built, I'd move on to the next big money page of my website and do the same thing again. Mix up the anchor text in the same way. And these links can take 1 to 6 months or longer to fully kick in. So don't expect to get a big boost straight away. That's just unfortunately not how Google works anymore. You can get a boost within a couple of weeks, but for the most part, it's going to take a month until you see the full benefit of the first link that you send. So just bear that in mind, because you don't want to go out and start building more links when you don't have to. You have to have a little bit of patience with ranking in Google these days. Like I say, once you've built the first 5 links to this page, move on to your next big money page and do exactly the same. What you will end up with is a home page with lots of links from social and forums and blog comments, etc. And then you'll get the power and the relevance of the PBN links going to these pages. And those will pass down to all the small money pages on your websites. And what you'll end up with is dozens and dozens of small money pages ranking, and you can push up these higher searched for, higher competition terms that you're going for until they start ranking as well. And by that stage, you'll have a site that's potentially getting thousands of visitors a month and also earning you hundreds or thousands each month too. Okay, so that's all for PBNs.